Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and filmed a Tottenham related video, but that's what I'm going to be basically doing today. A little bit of like a catch up with what's been going on with Tottenham, and if I look a little bit different it's because I did my makeup earlier, and yeah, I don't know whether I'm feeling it or not. I feel like, I don't know, it just looks a bit, it's like nothing to get too excited about. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and without further ado, we're just gonna get straight into it. So yeah, a lot's happened since I last filmed a video about Tottenham. I feel like the last video I filmed was about Dyer and his potential new contract, and I was pissed to say the least. But that doesn't look like it's gonna be happening, it's not gonna be happening anymore. So either I'm still fingers crossed that he can potentially leave this summer, but if not, then he's supposed to leave for free next summer. I just don't want him to die. And like, he can be like back up, like last resort, like not eat, like, so he doesn't even get to play, because hopefully we don't get to that point, but like he has to be like last option, last person you think of. That's Dyer. So yeah, since I filmed that video, we've got a new manager, we've got a few new players, we signed Kulusevski permanently, we signed Porro permanently. We just signed a player today on a free, well, technically he was signed yesterday, but it was announced today. And we're not finished the transfer market yet. Like, we also got like the news about the centre-back, the new centre-back last night. And I'm like, oh my god, we need at least two. Like, we need two like major big signings for centre-back, so hopefully we can get two. I don't want a long lay, like, I just don't want long lay. We can't, like, if we're keeping Dyer, if Dyer's gonna be around, if Davies gonna be around, we can't have Longley as well. Like, I'm sorry, like, Longley's probably better than both of them, but if we're gonna have Dyer and Davies still here, like, I'd rather not sign Longley. Like, that money can go towards another player. Like, I don't want it. I don't. No offense to Longley or whatever, but I don't want him to be playing for Tottenham next season or any future seasons. So yeah, so we've got a new manager, and things have been looking positive since he arrived. The way he talks in interviews and everything is like a very honest, and I like it. I'm gonna be honest, he wasn't my first choice manager. I did want Poch, but we're not gonna talk about Poch too much because he's joined the enemy, so he's basically our enemy now. So yeah, and his comments since he arrived, and like, I'm just like, please leave me alone. But yeah, so I did want Poch, and then I did want Nagelsmann, and I did want Arne Slot, but obviously those things didn't happen. But yeah, so we got Ange, which I'm like, obviously not my first choice, but obviously you've got to give every manager a chance, and that's basically what I'm doing. But yeah, he's impressed me so far from what, like, how he's spoken and what he wants to achieve with Tottenham, and like just the way he is, and like the way he's probably impressed the players, like the staff. Let's just address it. Harry Kane. I feel like this happens every summer, and I'm just like fed up. I'm just like, oh, again with the saga. Oh, Bayern with their bids. Like, I talked about it a little because I'm vlogging today. I talked about it a little bit in that. But yeah, it's just because like Real Madrid were interested, and then they closed the interest, and then Man United were interested, and then they're thinking, well, Danley's not going to sell to a Premier League club, which is true. So they like pulled out, and now Bayern are like really going for it. And I'm just like, you do realise he could leave for a free, like, the end of the season, like, because I don't think they're gonna stump up the money that Danley would want, like 120 million apparently that he wants. They're not even gonna get close to that, I don't think. And they've bid twice now, both have been rejected. They bid for a third time, I'd add an extra 10 million, so what, 78 million? Yeah, Daniel Levy's not gonna be accepting anything less than 100 million. So I think Bayern at this point should just, you know, give up. Obviously have all these journalists, like every single journalist, like everyone out there is always trying to sell Kane, and it pisses me off. It's like, why are you trying to sell Kane? Like, what is everyone's obsession with Spurs? What's everyone's obsession with Kane? It's like, what? Like, yes, he deserves to be in a team that wins trophies. Like, yeah, I get that, but it's just so annoying. Every single summer transfer, it's like, oh, Kane's leaving. Oh, Kane should do this. Kane should go there. Oh, if Tottenham need to, like, he's done everything he can at Tottenham needs to let him go. Like, shut up. Respectfully, shut up. Anyways, the Kane situation, I've said it all along, I still do think he'll be here for the season, so we'll see what happens with the Bayern situation, but I can't see them stumping up money. Obviously he still needs to have this little meeting with Ange, and like, I don't know whether they're going to come to a conclusion then or whatnot, or if there's going to be like if he can be persuaded to stay. Who knows at this point? I don't know. Obviously I want him to stay, and like if he's not going to sign a contract, then it's like I don't know. But I do think there's like a small, like a 0.01% chance that he does sign a new contract. Like obviously not right now because the summer window is open still, and like we don't really know how we're going to perform next season. So it's all up in the air. I don't think any decisions are going to be made anytime soon. I think it's going to rumble on for quite a while. But I feel like if we're going to sell Kane, it has to be like somewhat now, and not forever long, because we need to like replace him and sort of think what we're like, how we're going to be going moving forward. And yeah, so that's the whole situation. Obviously we signed Maddison, which I thought was a really, really good signing. Obviously he was the one player that I definitely wanted to sign, and we managed to get over the line, which I'm super impressed with. Obviously we got a new goalie. I was slightly disappointed that David Raya didn't happen, but obviously Brentford didn't want to go any lower than 40 million. Now I don't want to try and pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna go with Venom because that's his nickname. But yeah, it's gonna be because when we're going on our pre-season tour, it's obviously gonna be exciting to see how he plays, and I'm excited about that. And just a new style of football in general, like attacking football. I have missed Tottenham playing attacking football. Like that has been like the one thing that I've missed. Like just enjoying watching Tottenham play again is just one thing that I've missed. And yeah, I want to see us how we play. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'm actually looking forward to a new season. Like obviously we need to sort our defence. Like our defence is still a major problem, but if we get that sorted, if we bring in at least two top quality centre backs, then I'd feel a bit more at ease. But until then, I'm still like, yes, we need the centre backs. The centre backs, like we've sort of creativity out. We've got a new winger, basically replacing Mora, who left on a free. Got a new, basically replacing the Reese. So yeah, so we need to focus on that defence. And I'm just excited for that. Obviously I do hope that maybe Ange possibly potentially could actually win us a trophy. I think being out of Europe and everything, probably one of our best chances. Obviously we'd rather be in Europe, but I actually think being out of Europe could help us, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, obviously we did sign Manuel Solomon today on a free, which I feel like is a good signing of obviously Maddison, as I said, and obviously signing Kulusevski on a permanent deal was so majorly important. Like yeah, he didn't have a great season last season, but like there's a player in that, and like we've seen it, and like I feel like with more attacking style football, he is definitely going to thrive, and I'm excited to see him next season. And obviously Porro as well, made permanent. And yeah, I'm a massive fan of Porro. Like if you saw my video when we signed him and like we weren't going to sign him, like it was like a major sort of that's what it was like. But yeah, to have those two deals like made permanent as well is good. And yeah, I'm excited to see how they perform next season. And I definitely think under Ange, like they are definitely gonna thrive even more so than under Conte. Like I still feel like last season wasn't that long ago, but then it feels like it was long ago, but then I'm like, the season's back soon, so it's like, I don't know, I had mixed feelings, and it was shit. Like I didn't really make too many videos because we kept losing, and I was like, this is really depressing and I don't want to be depressed, so like I didn't really film that much. Did I do a live watch along to Newcastle? I don't know if I did a live watch along to Newcastle game. Maybe I can't remember if I did the 6-1. I can't remember if I did or not. I can't remember. I might have. No, I did. I think I did actually do a live watch along to that game. Oh my god, I've never had the worst time in my life. Like that was probably one of the worst performances I've ever seen. But yeah, I'm hoping for not much of that. I don't want to see no more of that. I actually want to see us progress. Like obviously I'm hoping for like a top 6 finish. Top 4 could be a possibility if we sort out the defence. That could be a possibility. Obviously there's loads of teams fighting for it, but I do think there's a potential of us sneaking in there again. All depends on that defence. which we do need to get sorted ASAP. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else has happened since I last filmed a Tottenham related video, and I can't think. Like, my brain is not braining right now. All I want to do right now is sleep, and I'm tired, and I'm just like, I don't know, it's been all, like, I've had a weird few days. Anyways, I digress. Have I missed anything? Actually, Ndombele. So obviously there's talk of Ndombele being given another chance against under Spurs, and at Spurs, under Ange, whatever. And I'm kind of down for it. I do feel like, yes, his attitude and things have been an issue in the past, but you can't deny his talent. And if Ange does want to keep him around and give him another chance, then I support that decision. Like, if not, then I'd be happy to move him along. Obviously, I'd hope we get like a decent amount of money for him if we did sell him. But I do, and like we've heard Aaron say that he's been working hard in training, so it'd be interesting to find out what happens, whether he ends up staying around or if we end up trying to sell him or whatever. Obviously Sanchez looks like he's on the way out. Lloris looks like he's on his way out. Who else? Tanganga could be on his way out. Dyer should be on his way out. Like, I feel like I had to keep going to Dyer because of the fact that he's still here. Still pisses me off, so I do feel like he should be on his way out, or not. He's going to leave for free, but no new contract, like there's no justification for a new contract with Dyer. So yeah. Who else could be out? Like, we know Mora's already left, and my hand really hurts and I don't know where. I'm trying to think of what other players. Apparently Højbjerg potentially could be leaving as well. I'm conflicted about the Højbjerg transfer. Like, I like Højbjerg, and I feel like he's not the most talented player. Like, he does have his like talents and whatnot, but it's more like his desire and like his fighting for the shirt and like everything. And he's basically played majority of every game, so it's like, I don't know how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna get a bruise on my finger. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I'm undecided. Like, I would, like, if we could get a decent amount of money for him, then yeah. But I don't know, he's like one of the leaders, and I don't know, I'm undecided, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Yeah, like, I would be happy with it, but then I also would like to keep him as well. So I'm sort of in the middle, like, whatever happens, like, it happens, but I don't know. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Already spoke about Kane. Like, I feel like that is probably gonna be mentioned in every single video, Tottenham related. But yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, let me know down below what your thoughts on what's been happening on Tottenham recently. I feel like I've obviously caught up. Like, I'm always like catching up, and I'm always like looking out for things, and like always watching on Twitter always. I just haven't filmed a video for Tottenham in a while, and I felt like it was time to just film a sort of like updates, like how my thoughts on situations and everything. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do another one of these. I don't know when, because yeah, it depends what transfer business we do between now and the start of the season. My live watch longs will be returning, obviously, and I'm gonna try and be more active with Tottenham with content wise, if that makes sense. Like, I'm always on Twitter, like showing my thoughts and everything, but I feel like I should do more videos about it. And yeah, I did mention a FIFA career mode that will be happening sometime soon. I'm just like, I need to find time, because I have all these ideas, and it's like, how do I find the time to film all these videos? It's like, it's mad. And obviously I'm still doing reactions as well. I've got pre-films for videos so I can put them up so they can be uploaded before I go on holiday, and it's like, oh, so much to do. I've got until I'll say the 30th of July, so that's what, today's the 11th, 19 days, 20 days, 20. I can't get my brain to work. 19 days, yeah. Yeah, 19, yeah, I think it's 19 days. To pre-film reactions, pre-film other videos for this channel. I do have that Nando's video that I'm gonna edit at some point. It's over an hour long, like I've mentioned before, and it's just like trying to find the motivation to edit that. But that could be a potential video. I'm also going to do like a pack with me for holiday as well, so that should be up probably when I'm away. I'm also going to be filming on my dad's birthday, so that vlog will probably be going up the day we leave. So that means I've got to edit the night before and like upload and everything, which is fine. And yeah, I've like my extra kitty reactions are probably going to be the reactions going up on my channel. I do feel like I need to film like some music video reactions. Taylor Swift came out with new music videos as well, so I feel like I need to react to that. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did ramble a lot, and I feel like if I missed anything related to Tottenham related since, comment down below, because I feel like I might have, but I don't know. I don't think I missed any players that we signed, but because that would be a bit ridiculous if I did. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Because obviously I'm vlogging today, so that'll be out soon. And yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys with a brand new video very, very soon. Bye guys.